What's going guys, Zennosh here, and today in this video of Lord of Heroes, I'm here to present you guys the beginner's guide on Coliseum, how to tackle the Coliseum when you unlock it for the first time after completing the story chapter 4-1. Okay, so let's get this started. Just go into the world, and after going into the world, just slide it to the right, and you will be able to see the Coliseum right over there, a small icon right over there guys. And first, let's check out the inbuilt health system in order to get a really good perspective of this Coliseum in this game. Alright, so you will be able to unlock this content called Coliseum after completing the region 4-1. So there we go guys, and the arena ticket, or let's say this Coliseum ticket, will be refreshed 1 unit, or let's say 1 ticket per hour, okay, or let's say 1 every 60 minutes. So there we go guys. The score: you will receive points for facing and defeating a varieties of opponents in the Coliseum, and will lose points if your defense party loses. Yes, there are two aspects in this game right over here guys. There's gonna be a defense aspect and there is gonna be an offensive aspect. Okay, if you have already hired your teammate in the defense, you will not be able to use them in the offense, which is like, what? Yeah, that is a little bit kind of very unique in this game guys. Okay, so you can pretty much expect weaker opponents facing your really strong main core team in the PvP battles, which I will be showing you guys a little bit later. So right over here guys, I have no choice at all but to place my two most weakest unit right out there as the defense team, because if I use my main core team, I will not be able to use them in the attacking team, which I really need in order to win the battles. Okay, so that is pretty much it. Okay, so that is what it is. Okay, and let's go into the next thing. That's gonna be tiers. Okay, player will be divided into tiers based on their Coliseum scores. There are currently 3 tiers, and you can enter a higher tier by scoring more points. And tiers are Challenger tier, Gladiator tier, and Vanguard tier. Okay, so it really depends upon the point. It's like a ranking system in this game. The more points you have, the higher ranking you will get, and more better rewards you will get, right? So tier rewards, let's see like what are the rewards that you are entitled to if you actually get into one of those tiers. You will receive crystals each day as a tier reward. The amount of crystals received depends on your tier. Now this is really unique in this game guys, because like in most of the RPG gacha games right out there, you have to wait at least a week, let's say in Exos Heroes, Air of Light, and many other games right out there, to get the arena rewards. But in this game guys, you will be rewarded freaking every day, depending upon like what tier you really do belong to. All you need to do is click on the icon right over here guys, and right now I'm in the Challenger League right over here, which is promising me to get 30 crystals per day. There we go, that's how it is. Okay, and the bracket is gonna be like 1000 points to 1099, and for the Challenger League 2, that's gonna be 1100 points to 1199. And there we go guys. So try to get yourself inside those brackets, and if you are in the Vanguard third league, what's gonna happen is that like you will be receiving 150 crystals per day. That means like you are destined to get like 1 free summon every day in the equipment section. What do you call that? The alchemy. Yeah, there we go guys. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I think this is gonna be really helpful indeed. Just think about it, man. In 1 week period of time, with 150 crystals per day, you will be able to get lots and lots of crystals right over there. I didn't want to do the math though. So it's really up to you. I think it's about like 10,000. No, 1,050. Something like that. Yes, 1050 or something like that. Sorry about that guys, my math is just too bad. Okay, anyways, that is going to allow you to you guys to make like 7 summons right over there. So that's pretty cool. I really like that, being able to gain the reward respective to your tier that you belong to right now. That's really cool guys, that's really cool. Coliseum maintenance. At the end of the month, the Coliseum undergoes routine building maintenance for 2 hours from 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. That's really cool. I like that. Just only 2 hours of maintenance time. During this time, battles are not allowed. Once maintenance is complete, all players' Coliseum scores will be reset to the baseline of their current tier. So example, if your score at the time of maintenance was 1690 Challenger 2, you will be reset to 1500 points, the baseline score of the Challenger 2. So there you go guys. Try to make sure that you are in a certain type of league right over there, so that like upon the reset you will just reach to the baseline, okay, not the total reset it seems. So that's really cool as well, meaning like your progression will be saved to a certain extent, and that's what I really like. Coliseum buffs, guys. Each day a different set of heroes will receive a special Coliseum buff. Use this to your advantage to easily defeat the opponents that would otherwise be difficult. Okay, so there we go, guys. Try to take the advantage of the Coliseum buff that I'm going to talk about in a while. Okay, so right away, guys, I've already defeated these all 6 pathetic worthless opponents right over there, because as I told you guys a little while ago, the defense team are definitely not going to be your main core team, because like if you are going to hire your main core team in your defense team, definitely they will not be out there to help you in the offensive gameplay. So considering that one, definitely when you are like going to face the opponents, usually they are up with a very pathetic team of their own, okay. So that is what it is. And this time right away, guys, I'm going to select all those of my core team right over here, and you can see that like the 2 hero units that I cannot really hire right now because they are defending. Just see, I cannot, even if I click them, they are not being selected. So those are the things that you have to keep in mind, okay. So make sure that your main core team is out there to annihilate the opponents, whereas the heroes that you think are not really that capable or worthy to be in your main team, just put them in the defense. So that is pretty much it. You can even try to change your formation in order to improve your tactics, what tactics you're like heroes are really gonna be compatible with. So it's really up to you to decide, okay. Anyways, let's enter into the battle and let's see what type of rewards are we actually gonna get from this Coliseum right over here. The PvP content seems pretty good. Let's see like if it can actually give me a lot of satisfaction, just like in Epic 7, okay, because like the battle features kind of seem to be like in that way. So oh well, whatever that is. Okay, if you want, you can auto it. If you really don't want, you can pretty much manual it, okay. So let's try to do it. Why not? Let's try to do this AoE damage. Boom, there we go, guys. Wow, I mean like, she is good, man. That girl is good. Even though she is just a tank, she is really good. And I think this what do you call this, AoE strike is actually gonna finish up all the opponents. So there we go, guys. When you are a beginner and you are trying to defeat the ass of your opponent, it's really easy, okay. Right out here in the Challenger League, it's really easy. Definitely I will be trying to make more videos in the higher tier leagues, but in the Challenger as a beginner, okay, because this is the beginner's guide. So please, guys, you are not allowed to complain, okay. It's just a beginner's guide, a beginner's perspective on the PvP content of this game. And once you are done with all of those other opponents, the enemies will be refreshed, and you can actually go and fight with them again, or you can change the opponents, which is available one time. Okay, so there we go, guys, and you can see that there's a treasure reward right over there as well. Gladiator Isles tier reward. Seems like you will be able to get some crystal from there. Well, I'm not really that total sure about it, though. There is actually a timer right here. Up to 3 tier rewards can be stored before you must collect them. Okay, so there we go, you can pretty much collect them. So that is pretty much it. Change opponents. Let's try to change it. Okay, the network connection is not what I didn't get that. Anyways, let's try to beat this Gemini. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, what's up? Oh my god, sorry about that, guys. Seems like my internet had just farted on me. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, that is pretty much it. Okay, try to do your best in the arena contents, and as a beginner you really don't have to worry that much in the arena content, because the opponents are definitely going to be very weak, and you can just kick their ass off without any problem at all. So that is pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel. See you guys in the next video.